Assalamu alaikum. 6:05 p.m. This is Bangladesh Betar Rajshahi, broadcasting on the evening of Monday, the 10th of Bhadra, the 13th Safar, and August the 25th. The news read by Janatul Rabi bint Hanan. World Breastfeeding Week has been started emphasizing on importance and benefits of breastfeeding and enforcement in breast milk substitute acts and legislation across the country. Marking the World Breastfeeding Week, a colorful rally and meeting was held in Ranchi today. The rally started from Civil Surgeon Office, paraded through main road of the town, and then returned to the office. District Civil Surgeon Dr. S.I.M. Razil Karim presided over the event. He said there is no alternative of breastfeeding and it is the best gift of the Almighty. Meanwhile, in Nator, World Breastfeeding Week has been started. District Civil Surgeon Dr. Muhammad Muqtadir Arifin presided over the program after a rally. At the inaugural event, speakers emphasized that from birth up to 6 months, a baby requires no food other than breast milk. They also described breast milk as the newborn's first vaccine and vital for strengthening immunity, ensuring proper physical and mental development, and fostering the strong bond between mother and child. Besides, breastfeeding also protects infants from pneumonia, diarrhea, and malnutrition, they added. The speakers mentioned that the rate of breastfeeding in country is 65% and government is trying to increase the rate of breastfeeding by opening breastfeeding centers at workplace, providing maternity leaves and allowance, and enacting the Breast Milk Alternatives Act 2013 and Rules 2017. Commanding Officer of RAF 5, Lieutenant Colonel Mohammad Parvez, has exchanged views with journalists in Ranchi Metropolis. The meeting was held at the RAF 5 headquarters today. At this time, he said journalists play a vital role in society through their writing, often exposing irregularities and corruption. In addition, he urged journalists to mention objectively in reporting and to verify information carefully before publication. In response to question from journalists, Lieutenant Colonel said RAF 5 has always been working to eliminate crime and drugs, and RAB is always prepared to suppress crime and maintain in law and order. He assured RAB's operation against crime will continue in futures as well. Senior officials of RAF 5 and journalists from various media outlets were present at the time. A court sentenced a man to 14 years imprisonment in a case of kidnapping a teenage girl at Baudulgachi Upazila in Noga. Judge of Women and Child Abuse Prevention Tribunal 2, Mehdi Hassan Talukdar, pronounced the verdict today. Public prosecutor of the court, Advocate Razil Karim, said the court also fined the convict Ujjal Hussain, resident of Balat Uttarpara village in Mahadipur Upazila, 50,000 taka in default to suffer 3 months more in jail. According to prosecution, on July 22, 2021, the convict kidnapped the girl from the grandmother's house at Baratul village. Later, the girl's mother filed a complaint with Baudulgachi police station. After the investigation, the investigating officer filed a charge sheet against the convict before the court. A new project has been launched in Bogra to promote women's empowerment, reduce gender-based violence, and address risk of climate change. Advisor to the Ministry of Social Welfare and Ministry of Women and Children Affairs, Sarmin Eshmersid, inaugurated the project titled Citizen Rights and Climate Justice. Deputy Commissioner Husna Afroz presided over the ceremony at Deputy Commissioner's conference room today. Deputy Commissioner said combined efforts to empowerment of women and combat climate change are very important. She also said the project will help improve the quality of life of women in Bogra and all over Bangladesh. Executive Director of Lighthouse, Mr. Harner Rashid, delivered the welcome speech at the event. A food-friendly rice distribution program has been started among the extremely poor through 16 dealers from 8 unions at Tarash Upazila in Sirajganj. The program was inaugurated at Talum Shahib Bazar Dealer Point, Mansha Fahim Enterprise today. 30 kilogram bags of rice are being sold to poor families at subsidized price of 450 taka. Upazila Food Controller and Food Friendly Committee Member Secretary Iqbal Hussain, former Talum Union BNP President Sohrab Hussain, General Secretary Sulaiman Hussain, Organizing Secretary Bidyut Sharkar, among others, were present at the time. Finally, weather. The highest temperature in Rajshahi was 34.7 degrees Celsius and the lowest temperature was 25.8 degrees Celsius at 3 p.m. today. The relative humidity at that time was 65%. Sunset in Rajshahi and adjacent areas today is at 6:31 p.m. And that's the end of the news. Our next bulletin will be at 7 p.m. in Bangla.